Hello everyone, this is how you can get leads on LinkedIn and book more demos or get more sales. So I'm going to show you a blueprint you can use to get more qualified leads. And this is going to be a mix between inbound and outbound. So this is how we are going to do this. First step is going to make a post on LinkedIn. So it's not any post, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here is a post I made. So this is what we are going to do. First, you go to your LinkedIn account and you create a post like this. It's a post where you have a hook. LinkedIn outreach is dead. I mean it this time. So this catches the eye of your audience. Then you make a post that says, okay, I know something you don't. If you want this, like this post, comment meetings, send me a connection request. And so when people comment, like here, meetings, you are going to send them a Notion. So make a post is really the step number one. And then when people comment, send the resource. So the best way to be successful at this is to find posts like that on LinkedIn and to rewrite them for your own need. So you can put them in ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to adapt based on what you sell. And if a post has a lot of traction and you do the same post with quite some changes, then your post will be successful as well. So here, I got 111 likes, 179 comments, 5 reposts, and about 10K impressions. So you make this post. Hook, something that I know that you don't, but I can tell you what. Comment to get the resource. So when people comment, you send the resource. You don't send it in DMs, you reply with the resource. So why the resource and not your website? Just because if you are spamming your website in the comments, it will be harmed and LinkedIn will block it. And for some reason, LinkedIn doesn't block Notion. So when people click here, it's really interesting because they get a full lead magnet about how you can help them. So the lead magnet starts with how I can help them, a video for those who don't like to read, then the playbook. And a lot of times during this playbook, I'm going to put the startup link. So my startup, I'm going to put one video again. And so people can just subscribe here. They can book a call with me. If I scroll up, they can click here to start. They can click here again. And somewhere else, I think, here again. And so this resource gives a lot of value, but the goal is to send them to my website. And so if you do post website, well, people lack context. Here, they understand the value, they understand what you can bring them, and then you send them to the website. So that's what's really interesting about this method is here you see I have 8 impressions. If I scroll down, 184. So some people, they don't like commenting. And so the real problem with this post is that most people only send the resource if people comment. But some people, for some reason, they will never comment on your post. So if you send the resource and they just check the comment, they can access the resource without commenting. So that's great. That's, I would say, the first step. When people comment, send the resource. And then I'm going to use a tool to gather all the leads. So let me show you what I mean. Here we have 111 people who like this post. We have 179 who commented. We want to keep these person close just because most of them are not going to convert, but they need to see us again and again and again. So here I'm going to use this Chrome extension called Goji Berry AI. You can use it. It's right below. There is a 7-day trial, and I'm going to show you everything we can do with this extension. I'm going to click on reactions, and I'm going to select a list. 511 lead magnet. I'm going to click on import reactors. And so just like that, I'm going to extract all the people who liked and commented and put them into a list called 511. So that's great because these people, I can contact them again. And as I said, one touch point is not enough to convert them. So I need many touch points with these people. So here, as you can see, importing contacts, 80, 90 out of 111. So that's almost ready. So then I can go to my Goji AI account. So this is my account. And if I go to leads here, well, all the people here, leads imported from post creation, all the people here are the people that like my post. I can go back to LinkedIn and I can now import, if I want, the comments. So this is going to be the same. So comments, 511, and then import. So now I have all these leads. I can select all these leads and I can put them into a LinkedIn campaign. So here is one of my campaigns. I have the list selection, then invitation, then message number 1, message number 2, and workflow completed. And if I have a look at the insights, I have a 55% acceptance rate and 47% reply rate. So that's just huge. And so what you can do here is once you've gathered all the leads, you can add them as a contact and send them a message. You can ask them what they thought about the resource. Then you can ask them how you can help them, how their business is going, and so on. And so this works really, really well. And once you've done that, well, your campaign is going to run and you are going to contact leads every day. So that's one way to do it. That's one way to get the leads. And here you have to make a post on LinkedIn. If you don't want to make a post, or if you just want another way to gather leads, on Goji, you can also get leads based on intent. So if I go here to lead inbox and I scroll down a bit, here I can see, for example, Raphael, he just engaged with an industry expert. Here, Charlie just visited my profile. Dean just visited my profile as well. And so I'm going to go to another page here. Rachel just engaged with an industry expert called Adam Robinson. If I go to another page, here I have post reactions because I imported a lot of people. Here I have Asia. For example, Lucas was just hired. And so on Goji, you can also track leads based on intent. And so to do that, it's really easy. You just create an AI agent. So here I have an AI agent there. You define your ideal customer. So you say, I only want to talk to CEOs in the US, in that industry. Then you define the signals you want to track. So people talking about specific keywords, people following specific experts and creators, people that have just been hired, very active on LinkedIn, people from companies that just raised, or people following or interacting with one of your competitors. And what's really interesting is it will build lists automatically. So if I check the intent, for example, search keyword, I'm going to put that one, search keyword, or let me just recent activity maybe. Yeah. So all these people, for example, they are really active on LinkedIn. So I know that if I send them a LinkedIn message, well, they are more likely to respond just because they are logging into LinkedIn every day. And so Goji lets you do two things. Either you can extract leads manually from LinkedIn, or you can create AI agents that are going to go and look for your leads automated. Once you have the leads here in the lead inbox, so daily you get new leads, well, you get their emails as well. You get all the profile enriched with company, website, and so on. You can launch your campaign as I showed you just before. And you can also integrate with Instantly if you want to reach out to them with cold mailing. You can integrate with HubSpot, with HeyRich if you don't want to send campaigns from Goji Berry. You can as well integrate with Clay, Lemlist, and so on. And so that's it. Thanks to Goji Berry, I gathered 13,000 leads this month. I sent almost 400 invitations and I sent 107 messages. So if you want to close some deals, get some more demos on LinkedIn, you know what you have to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can try Goji Berry. It's just below, and see you soon for another video.